Hello, my name is Carolyn Glanton. I grew up in Sonoma County and I live and work in Santa Rosa. I am a program manager at Sonoma Clean Power and am responsible for developing, implementing, and managing our energy storage programs. I have previously worked in local government at the Sonoma County Regional Climate Protection Authority and Sonoma Water. I'm passionate about the environment and have focused my career in energy efficiency, renewable energy, climate action planning, and resiliency. I'm a graduate from Sonoma State University with a Bachelor of Arts degree in Environmental Studies and Planning with an emphasis in energy management and design. So how did I decide to pursue my career? I decided to pursue a career in environmental studies after kind of stumbling upon it. I took an introductory class at Sonoma State University. It fulfilled one of the requirements I needed. It sounded interesting. At the time, I was undeclared and needed to declare a major. And I thought environmental studies sounded really cool. Specifically, I remember this one presentation where this house was being built with straw bales, and it's exactly what it sounds like. It's built with bales of straw in the wall for energy efficiency and great insulation. And I just thought that was so cool. So that really engaged me in the topic of environmental studies. I had always been interested in nature and, hiking and getting outside and just learning more about the uh, issues surrounding the environment and climate change. I knew I wanted to do something about that. So I met with a few different advisors within environmental studies to narrow down my focus. And I ended up being really interested in energy management and design and decided to enroll in those classes. So what can high school students do today to prepare for a career in this field? I would say high school students can prepare for a career in energy and energy efficiency by starting to explore how energy shows up in everyday life and how we interact with energy. So exploring how a home or apartment is heated and cooled, what light bulbs are you using, how much energy your house is consuming, and how much money that costs as well. And it's really interesting to investigate how to save energy and money as well. To do so, you can check out a do-it-yourself toolkit from the Sonoma County Library. And with it comes a home energy and water savings guidebook. And it provides tips and guidance on simple home grades. So you can learn about energy as well as actually get your hands working on some projects as well. I would also say that students can prepare for a career in energy by taking classes either at the junior college, Sonoma State, or online, and just learning about what really interests you. What types of skills or education are needed to get into this career? I would say to get into a program manager position, a bachelor's degree in certain topics such as engineering, energy management, environmental studies is preferred. Other starting positions such as a project assistant or an intern could probably be performed with some college experience, as well as 2 years of work experience in a related position. And then from there, you can learn on the job and work your way up. And to be successful in this career, it's important to understand the overview of how electricity is made, how it's generated, and then how it's transferred throughout the state through the electrical grid. As well as learning the basics of energy efficiency and renewable energy. There's a lot of great advances being made today, and keeping up on that is important. Other skills that are needed are things such as time management, organization, being able to work with others, The ability to communicate clearly is really important, both with speaking and writing. I often have to write technical reports as well as content for customers. Those are very different audiences. And then being able to present publicly as well. What do I like most about my job and the type of work I do? I would say that it's the fact that I work for a public utility that serves customers. We are able to keep the money that customers pay local and reinvest that into the community. So all the hard-earned money that people are paying to their electricity utility is reinvested into the community. And I really enjoy working with such a great company. I also enjoy working with customers to solve issues. So helping finance battery storage systems for customers that have experienced the public safety power shutoffs that we've seen in the last few years, the turning off of power ahead of time on certain weather events to reduce the likelihood of wildfire. That has really impacted people. And so what can we be doing as a local utility to help our customers respond to that? And what is the best advice I can share? I would say to stay curious and really follow what interests you. I felt like it was really hard to decide on a career while in high school. And I went into college with an undeclared major and really just explored many subjects before I landed on environmental studies. Many adults change careers in their life. So just kind of, be aware of that. That's totally fine. And then other advice that has benefited me are that internships are helpful, specifically meeting people and making connections. Building relationships can really help you network for potential job opportunities in the future. So don't forget the importance of networking. Other suggestions, volunteer if you can, join an environmental or energy related club and gain that valuable experience for your resume. So how can a student get more information or reach out to me if you're interested in learning a bit more about the projects I'm working on? Feel free to reach out to me via email. My email address is cglanton, spelled GLANTON, at sonomacleanpower.org. I'm also on LinkedIn, and you can find me there. And I would just say I wish you all the best in your careers and whatever you decide to pursue.